And we're back. After a great win for your Keene State Owls, I'm here with Coach. Coach, I wanted to ask you, after a couple tough losses in Florida, how does this win feel?
It feels good. I think realistically, we had to get back to where we were at the beginning of the season, and we had to play like a complete game. I was talking to him beforehand, and I feel like throughout those 3 losses, we had played quarters, we played stretches, we played halves where we played like the best team and the best version of ourselves, but we couldn't complete the puzzle throughout those 3 games. So to have a game like this right before conference play, huge confidence booster, huge feel-good win. It's just a matter of now we got to translate it into, LEC gameplay.
Definitely, I couldn't agree more. I think this one was super huge. And the other question I wanted to ask you is, how do you think you prepared the girls so well to adapt to all the different changes that happened during this game? Being down 2 players at one time, the weather made it a bit slippery. How did you prepare them for this?
I think that's just New England athletes. At a point, they just have to understand, the weather's not going to be perfect. We spent the last week down in warm weather, and it was almost unnatural for us. So to be back here, this is home. So we were perfectly attuned to that. We're used to this, and we don't gripe about this kind of weather for sure. We obviously don't want to play in it, but we will play in it if it comes down to it. And then, being man down is just kind of gritty IQ kind of stuff. We work a lot of time in backer. We work a lot of time in zone. So they know where they need to be, and they know where they need to put pressure. So it's a shout out to the defense. The defense does a great job of handling that stuff. I'm pretty hands off with that. So Ellie does a great job of leading that defense on that aspect.
Ellie Lyons does such an amazing job, and not only her, Mabel had a great game. Everyone had a great game. What are you going to do to keep this momentum going for Saturday?
It's just a matter of we have one practice beforehand. We're going to do our thing. We're pretty consistent with our pregame practices. We're going to make sure we do owl flights. That is a must-do. And then we're just going to get right back to it. Playing at home is a huge advantage for us, so we enjoy it.
Definitely. Thank you so much for taking the time to answer these questions, and we'll be back after these short messages.
All right.
If you're not here for Fandom 101, you're in the wrong class. Here, we learn the fundamentals of fanology, the basics of bringing the noise, and the physics of bringing it out. Your path to fan mastery begins here. It's all part of the curriculum. The NCAA championships. Attendance is encouraged. Passion is mandatory. Buy your seats today at ncaa.com/tickets. Class dismissed.
College sports fans, get ready for game day with officially licensed merchandise from the NCAA official online shop, ncaa.com/shop. Get the whole family geared up with the best collection of apparel and accessories, including t-shirts, sweatshirts, headwear, championship gear, and more. Visit the NCAA shop for today's special offer and rep your favorite team now. Only at ncaa.com/shop.
Once again, that was a great win by your Keene State Owls, 16-4 against the New England College Pilgrims. And the women's lacrosse team will play here again Saturday at your Owl Athletic Complex against Southern Maine at 1 o'clock. And that game will be brought to you by Gina Nunziata and Maddie Fitzgerald. Thank you again, and we'll see you on Saturday.
Oh, and that's a goal by number 5, Haley Radajak.
She is on fire today.
Absolutely amazing.
That was a great pass from Hannah Dworkin as well.
You have been watching a Keene State Athletics broadcast on the Owls Media Network. Please tune in to our next broadcast, and thank you for watching.